And welcome back to Bohemia. So, last time, Henry went to go see Timmy at the mill after we was able to defeat the bandits through speech and then bonking one of them instead of fighting all four of them. And after that, he went to Sir Radzig's camp, informed him about the bandits, and Timmy said that there was a bandit camp north of Talmberg. So we're tasked to go and investigate and scout it out. But I decided that when we got to go to Ratai for the tournament, and then we were like, we could put poison in the bandits' eating pot, and that could be a way of taking them all out if there's too many of them. Or maybe use a lullaby potion to keep them all asleep, and then we can take them all out during the night and they wouldn't wake up. So there's possibilities, but we need to find poison or make a lullaby potion. Also making lots of saviour schnapps as well. So to start off, we're going to be doing some gardening in order to collect some nettles. As far as I know, the belladonna is best to be got from the apothecary. Apparently, like, you can find it in clearings, but it's best to find it from the apothecary because it's just a lot easier. It's not as common. But if we go around collecting some nettles, we'll be able to make lots and lots of schnapps. And by doing that, then we'll be able to actually save whenever we want. We'll just need to find some nettles. We are definitely doing some cooking today. A law reaction stream is expected. Oh, you mean for Dark Souls? Am I sneaking? No. Well, my plan was that I was going to do a backseater-friendly stream eventually. Once I've gone through the Dark Souls series, and then go back to Dark Souls 1 and have another playthrough, but this time people can tell me all the lore and ideas and things and tell me where all the cool stuff is, and then make it sort of like helping me understand the lore of Dark Souls alongside having the opportunity to find some really cool bonk gear. And that was sort of my idea. Okay. Definitely no nettles here. Oh. St. John's Walk. Yeah, that's sort of the idea, but after either I finish Kingdom Come or I get bored of it because it's taking me too long, we will eventually be moving on to Dark Souls 2. And then I'm trying to think of a game in between. Possibly Hollow Knight was recommended, but apparently that's quite a long game too. So I might try and find a shorter game to do in between, and then move on to doing Dark Souls 3. Sic said that I should try and move on to doing Elden Ring as well, and then go back to doing Dark Souls 1. He says then I've sort of like completed the series type thing. But yeah, it just depends. Kinda shame you missed the DLC. Well, that would be the thing. I'd be able to do the DLC next time, because people could be able to tell me things and where to find things and do things, so it's partly that as well, because apparently I missed the DLC because there was like an obscure way of finding it and I didn't find it naturally, so next time people will be able to tell me where to go. Poppies! Elden Ring should be played after Soul series. Yeah, sort of the idea. The other idea as well is when Night Rain comes out, I'm basically going to stop what I'm doing and do that first. And then go back to either that or make it like a one-day thing, like one day a week we played Night Rain for a bit and then go back to doing other things. I don't know, I don't plan stuff out like this. I don't know what to do. I'm not a professional streamer. I don't know. It's just something that I've been enjoy doing. I like to stream. It's actually quite fun. And it's something that is not completely stressing me out all the time. So not in the same way as normal life stuff stressing me out. Streaming is a type of challenge that I can actually appreciate. Real life is difficult. Ends either way as an entry or as an endpoint, not in between. I would like to go to Elden Ring again after playing Dark Souls, partly just because I started with Elden Ring. Like me and Sic would play Elden Ring, and I played a bit of it on my own as well, with a lot of it with his help. And it would be interesting to see now that I've built up a little bit of understanding of how Dark Souls functions, and see if that crosses over into Elden Ring after I've played most of the series, like with Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, and then we'll see if Elden Ring actually becomes easier than my first playthrough. Because of the like transferable skill thing. But keeping in mind that my brain loves to delete things, it goes, oh well that's not relevant, boop, delete. Still haven't found any nettles. I think nettles grow on the edges of like houses and things. That wormwood, it is wormwood. I also have the perk now for leg day, so that I get strength for picking flowers. So it might actually even be more beneficial now instead of just picking everything so I can sell it. I don't need belladonna, because you get that. Unless I find belladonna while doing this, but apparently it's not that easy to find. Nettles! Okay, more nettles. Yes, 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 yes. Go through the washing. Oh, I thought those were nettles. It looks more like rosemary. Maybe I'm not capable of picking rosemary yet. Well, he's getting his leg day in today when we're picking everything. Just need to find it. Mushrooms. I find it weird that some of the plants you can pick and other ones you can't. Even though, like these plants do look familiar. That these kind of look like forget-me-nots. Which is not really a herb you would use to make medicine with. More like you would give to somebody to remember you. Nettles? Yes. Like you have nice flowers and then you have ones that are actually useful for medicinal reasons. Or for eating, because it's delicious. Even though I've never had nettle tea or anything, because that sounds gross. Oh, I need one of these. For Alex. He wants me to like collect... No, I don't want... Don't eat the dog. No. Get the mushroom. He wants to eat these with boar, I think. Yes, I was correct. Unfortunately, I am not hunting a boar anytime soon. Also, you can make poisons as well, so that could be an option that we do if we can't find it anywhere and we want to kill off all the bandits. That's also an option we could do. But I would prefer finding a way that I can get more skill in weaponry rather than like sneaky skill. Marigold. Okay. There we go. I'll get these and then I'll head back to town. Oh, excuse me, excuse me. How hungry is Henry? Half hunger. Okay. Get this before he complains. Okay, we'll head up. I think you can... I think this way might be quicker. I'm very chonk right now, so I can't exactly run, but... I think there's like ragweeds here, and more poppies. Laughs in not doing sport at all. Somebody who is a adverse to sports. I am actually trying to keep some sort of fitness up. Ooh, life. Like I usually just walk on the treadmill. And I like have these dumbbells that I lift as well while on the treadmill. And that seems to be enough for me. Even though like I could probably do with... Not this way. I'm thinking of Talmberg, I think. Talmberg has a way of getting through the back of it. Finally got around to buying this game. First heard about it from Dequitum months ago. It looked interesting, but these streams have made it a lot of fun and convinced me. I was talking to Sic about this yesterday, and he was like, so, like, what do you kind of rate the game now? Because he was playing the second one. And, he was basically saying, like, the improvements and things they've changed in the second one that make it a bit easier. Because there's some things in this game that are kind of jank. Yay, herbalism! And the combat in this is really fun. And it's difficult. But when you're actually fighting and you have to pay attention, it's really fun. Though the quests, some of the quests are really funny, and they're kind of, they're kind of cute in a way as well. And it's nice as well that we actually have a protagonist that you play as instead of just being a blank slate. It actually makes me want to play in a certain way where I want to do what Henry would do in choices. Sic just plays it like, oh well, this is my land and I can do what I want here. There's loads of blood. Where's that from? Was that there before? Makes sense with the humans around. And he plays it like it's like his own little sandbox and he'll just do anything and everything. Whereas I'm like, well, Henry wouldn't do that, so I can't really do that. Even though sometimes I'm like, I'm kind of getting frustrated with this, let's just push through this to get through it. And they made some little improvements as well in the second game, like falling downstairs. So Henry has a real problem with stairs. If you walk downstairs, he 50% of the time would probably fall and end up hurting himself. I think they changed that in the second game. But the main thing about this that I like is the historical sort of context Like, most of the stuff that's going on with Henry doesn't really... It's not really an actual story, it's obviously just made up, but then you've got the background of the actual world that's going on, and things in it are actually happening that actually happened. Like with the rivalry with Wenceslas and Sigismund and stuff like that. And it's just interesting, if you like history, I guess. But yeah, there's a lot of fun things in this. There's also like it is like a bit like an immersive sim in like you have to eat and you have to make sure that you're getting enough sleep, and the way you interact with the world, that you have to have torches out in certain places, and the world reacts to you just as much as you react to it, and it's very nice. I'm glad that you got convinced of buying it, because it's actually a really good game. There's no food. I already eat this. I think so. Yeah, I'm glad you got convinced of it. It's actually a really good game. There's so many like funny quest lines in this as well, and ones that are kind of like heartfelt. Like when his parents died in the beginning. Oh my god. And all like and all the bodies and stuff everywhere, and gonna go see his injured neighbours, and I'm like, oh, so heartfelt. They did a good job, like comparison wise to like so in a bit spoilery, but in Cyberpunk you have a character right at the beginning who ends up in a very ends up in a bad situation, I'm just gonna say. But the thing is, you don't really know him very well, and there's not really much feels there. Whereas with this one, you get to speak with your dad and your mum in the beginning, and you get to know them and do little jobs for them. You can see their personalities a bit more, so when they do die, it's a lot more impactful. Hitting iron air. My legs are destroyed. I wouldn't say I'm actively trying to exercise. It's more just like I feel like I should. Like, it's probably a good idea to do it, because I have so many health problems. I have like chronic pain problems and weird and unusual conditions that keep cropping up, and it means I just a lot of the time they kind of like, they have these weird crossovers where I have IIH, so I have to be very careful about the amount of salt I have, because it can affect my spinal fluid. If I have too much salt, I get these horrendous migraines and like full body like pain up my back, because everything's connected to my nervous system. So I have to be very careful about how much salt I have. But at the same time, if I don't get enough salt, I get really dizzy because I'm not getting enough electrolytes. So I have to make sure I haven't like balanced that out. And then like I have things like anemia and asthma, and so I have to manage those. And then I've got these weird digestive issues that I have, which are still ongoing, and I don't know what they are yet. They're still investigating that. And yeah, it's just annoying. So working out, everyone says, oh, just work out, it helps everything eventually. So I'm trying to do that and see what happens. Can you give me belladonna? Yes. Now let's see if I can remember how to make these potions. I'll just take them all. Okay.
Let's have a word about the price.
Condition, you say? Yes. How about... I don't know how far I can push it now. 15?
Are we agreed?
Well now, A little more and we'll shake on it.
Oh. He's not even that angry. 16?
Aye, that would do it.
Nice. Alright, be careful on the stairs, Henry. Delicate ankles. Yeah, let's go make some schnapps. Go and... Yeah, like the apothecary doesn't sell... Oh, there we go. I don't think I need him on nettles. The apothecary sells poisons, so that could be something we do, but I'm just going to work on schnapps at the moment. So, let's... Okay. This. Read the book. Oh yeah, dyslexic thing. Okay, prepare wine. 2 handfuls of belladonna and 1 nettle. You boil it for 2 turns, grind the belladonna, and then add the belladonna and boil it for 1 more turn. Okay. Let's... wine. Right, and then we have to put the inventories on, so belladonna and nettles. Okay, happy? And then we do 2 handfuls. Boil the nettle 2 turns. Okay, so nettle. Ne? That. We do this. This. That. Okay. And we got belladonna. In there. Another one in. Bam. I'm cooking. I really don't want to be cooking with belladonna, but we're cooking. Hey, super cool. Right, so now I just put that straight into there and boil for 1 more turn, I think. Right. And then we do a bellows. Do a sand glass thing. I think this is it. It is kind of cozy. Just I'm so paranoid about messing it up. Apparently we're making molten lava. And we brewed a schnapps! Yay! Okay, so let's do another one. Can only do 1 more though. But that's more than none. Okay, and again, we do it again. So we need some wine. The more schnapps I can get, the better. Because the amount of times I end up coming across things and I'm like, I really should save. Just because I know I'm going to mess it up. Okay, got a nettle. Put in there. Oil. Yep. Okay. This. Huh? Like it's quite lenient as well. Like you don't have to be like really quick and fast on things. It's just as long as you do it in the right order. It doesn't really matter how long you take in between, which is nice. Instead of it being like if you mess up and you don't do it in perfect time, then you don't get the schnapps and then you've wasted all your ingredients. That'd be really annoying. Okay, and then we do a bellows again. One turn thing. Okay. Molten lava from Izalith floor specifically. I'm very disappointed with that arena though. It felt like it was going to be something epic and then it ended up being something kind of like, oh, okay. It was very odd. And ta-da! Oh, I went up in alchemy too. Nice. Right, that's it. We can't do any more. Unless we experiment, I guess, but I don't think we need anything else. Just need to find poison. I should sell all my other foliage. Back to the apothecary. I'm gonna keep hold. There's no point keeping hold of stuff because it decays so easily. Might as well just sell it and try and get a bit of groschen, a bit of gambling money. Yeah, the area that suffered the most under time crunch at the end. Oh, right, okay. So it was sort of like an extra area that they were like trying to get done as quickly as possible, and they're like, that'll do. And that's why it ended up the way it did. Right, okay. Sell. So, Baron's cup. I need to give that back to him as well. We'll do that next. Okay, 33 chamomile. That is a lot. I think I had 130 something before as well. I was carrying so much of just foliage. Yeah, 67 dandelions. Here you go, I'm just gonna empty my pockets and you do with these as you will. Marigolds. The mint. I would like to learn a bit more recipes though, I guess. They're so easy to get hold of the foliage, it's not like I need to keep carrying it around, it just weighs me down. Oh, the undead dragon butts, yes. I did find that strange. Like, they looked creepy at first, but then they don't really do anything, they just kind of stand there. Just felt like an odd choice to put so many enemies like that didn't really do much. Like, if they had some, like, lava blob monsters, that would be interesting. But, no. I think, a bit of a letdown, that area. Right, I need to repair my shield. Okay. Oh. Might as well sell that. And you have to do the basket thing. Yeah. Take a basket. And go.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it.
I want to buy all this pointless foliage. For 37 groschen.
Is this enough?
Close.
Wiggle your eyebrows, Henry. It helps with the haggling. Okay. How about 30C?
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Okay, good. Careful. Let's go do a bit of repairing. I should probably... Okay. Would it be classed as armour? Shield is classed. Yeah, shields are classed as armor, aren't they? Armorsmith. Can you repair my pathetically little wooden shield? Okay.
God be with you.
Oh, there's a few things that need doing. Can't repair it because it's too badly damaged. Oh. Oh, dip. I might just need a new shield then. Can you repair all of these for me? How much is this gonna cost me? Oh god. Here we go.
Can we do something about the price?
Alright, so.
Oof. I don't think he's gonna accept this. That is a big drop. Oh, that is a huge drop. Okay. I can make an offer.
That's a sum I can live with.
Oh my god, he took all my money, didn't he? No? Did he actually repair anything? Because I got good reputation. Yeah, he did. 100%. 100. Good. Because I need that to be 100. I need these boots doing as well, really. Well, who does tailor? The tailor does boots. Excuse me, I'm more important. Thank you.
God watch
Oh
over
yeah,
you
you're just a
tonight,
trader.
especially
I need
in
to
these
go to
dark
him.
times. Can I do something for you?
No,
God bless.
go see this dude.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Good day. I would like you to do some repairs for me.
Lord watch over you.
You can't do my boots. Is they way too badly damaged? Because they're at 0. I got this one.
Let's talk about
Yeah,
the
I need some
price.
new boots then.
Aye.
Go kill some bandits for boots. 30. How about... I think that... No, 30 is probably like... Maybe that's what I can get away with.
All right, so.
Nice. Fine by me. Okay. Everything is repaired. I need a new shield at some point. Where's Baron? Baron? Baron?
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Have... Oh,
I think I have something that belongs to you. I found it in Skalitz.
What do you mean?
I'll give you the money. Just have the goblet.
Your goblet.
Well, thank you. And just the goblet?
Oh my god. Fine.
And money, of course.
Here, take this at least. I'm poor, but you saved us.
What are you giving me? Oh, okay. He's like giving me a bit of a tip for doing it, I guess.
Goodbye.
Right, you're welcome. Okay. Questy boys. Right, we'll do a... This is what we're aiming for. Tell Hans about how you got on in the tournament. I could tell him how much I failed. Yes, let's go do that.
Vegetables! Fresh vegetables! Look now!
Go to Perkstein. I personally think I did pretty well in the tournament, considering, but I don't think he's going to see it that way. Okay, I can come in here. Nope. This way? This is room. I can't remember which one his room is. Sorry, apologies. Oh my god. The upstairs. Shh, dog. Quiet. This one? Nope. Ah.
Good day, Henry.
You sound very happy, but you're not gonna be. You ready?
Well, Sir Hans, I fought as best I could, but it didn't turn out quite how you expected.
I know. I have to admit, I underestimated the opposition. I suppose all the lords wanted to look good, so they sent their best men. But you fought bravely and well. Uncle was quite satisfied with with your performance.
So everything is all right?
Sort of. I told him I was still working on you. And with a little effort, I'm sure I can still turn you into a warrior, the likes of which this province has never seen.
That's a lot nicer than I thought he'd be.
Try it again sometime. Sooner or later, you'll emerge victorious. And then I'll spread tales of your mastery far and wide.
That'd make a nice change.
Oh, and a 100 groschen. And a saved game. Oh, so nice game, thank you. Right, let's go downstairs again. Oh, God. My absolute nemesis. Here we go. That and bushes. Bushes are also my nemesis. Careful. No broken ankles, please. Right, so we're gonna go deal with some bandits. We have some saviour schnapps now. We could also try and head... I don't know if heading straight there would be a good idea, or if we should like try and find some... Then. Okay. Hello, Pebbles. Let's have a look how far I need to go. Oh, that is... okay. That's a bit of a distance. Okay, so... up in the Sic thing. Orchard. Or the relic. That's at the monastery, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I'm going in this direction anyway. Should go see how Fritz and Matthew are doing.
Learn how to ride a horse, idiot!
You walked into me. I was stationary. Oh my god. Shh. I can ride a horse. Perfectly fine. You're the problem. Slanted geometry, yes. At the point of giving bandits what then? Like, I can either go I'm trying to find somewhere that has poison. Because my idea was that I was going to poison their food. To be honest, the most realistic stairs, I don't get along to begin with. The one time I've gone down in them in chainmail, you had to be careful. Yeah, you got to keep in mind, he is wearing a lot of armour. So, it is kind of realistic that he would break his ankles if he wasn't careful. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, Ledgetico? Is that how you pronounce it? That's where we're gonna go. Go see Fritz. This is not a road. Go see Fritz and Matthew, see how they're doing at the mill, and then head up towards Talmberg, and hopefully that we just find some sort of bandit pest deterrent slash a fly spray or something along the way. So the reason we're going to the bandits is they are responsible for killing a lot of horses and also the owner of a stud farm in Neuhoff. We were tasked to investigate it and figure out who the culprits were, and it's probably related to a guy in black armour is sort of said to be the leader of the bandits, and we heard that his name is Runt, and it sounds like the guy who stole our father's sword. So that is where we're going. We're trying to hopefully get our dad's sword back off of him. Even though I doubt he's going to be at the bandit camp. I think is more than likely just going to be a lot of his cronies there. But we'll see. But Sir Radzig wants us to deal with the bandits either by scouting them out to see their numbers and reporting back, or finding a way to sabotage them so that it makes their numbers less when he sends his soldiers in to fight them. But if we could take them all out ourselves, we would get big praise from Sir Radzig. Right, so we have to go that way. I can see a road that leads that way. Okay. Charcoal burners, I think. No, not charcoal burners, like carpenters? Or just foresters? Is this a good way to go? No. I should go back and then north. Okay. Go that way. There's like a northern path. There's the northern paths there, isn't it? There. That's why I didn't see it very well. It's like a tiny little path that just blended into the foliage. He does, the bad guy does have the right colour for his armour, I suppose. I don't think there's white armour for Henry though. I think you'd stand out like a sore thumb if you wore bright white armour. I think he's just wearing the colours of the houses he keeps stealing things from. You know, because stealing is a good Christian thing to do. Okay. Are they around here somewhere? Can't see their little icon anymore. Oh, it's hiding behind the main icon. Okay. Right, so let's have a look around. On in. Oh yeah, this... Forgot that this village is sort of like split into two. Christian charity today? Yeah, Probably. I'm gonna... Oh, vitality perk. Oh, I leveled up as well. Nice. That might be useful. You run slower, but you keep up for longer. Your sprint is 20% slower. Oh. Right, this is opposite to this perk. Okay, so I can run really, really fast, but for a short amount of time. Or I can run slower, but go for longer. If you don't overeat or go hungry for 5 consecutive days, you get a bonus. Oh. To dispel hunger with anything, you won't suffer from eating poisoned or spoiled food, but neither will you have any positive effect. Does not apply to alcohol. Okay. I like the idea of the sprinter, because running away faster, even if it's a shorter, even if it uses more of my stamina up, might be more beneficial because I can actually run away from things if needed. Like if I end up like getting ambushed by 7 guys again, it'd probably be worth doing it. Stealing is bad, but if you just call them a heathen or a heretic or a foreigner first, it's fine. I'm thinking sprinter. I'm already... He bravely runs away, so... Right. Doesn't feel any faster. Can't tell if it's fast or not. Doesn't feel any faster. Right, where are you? Oh, Deb. Nice. Is that you? Old Thomas. Not you. Fritz.
Hey, twat face.
Nice to see you too.
How do you like it at the mill, Fritz? It's got to be better than the mines.
It's worse here than at Scarlet's. There you could disappear without anyone noticing. But here...
But why would you want to disappear? Nimoy isn't here.
No, he's not. But the local foreman is an even bigger ass.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
Okay. Is this because you actually have to work now? Yeah.
I spoke with him briefly and he doesn't seem so horrible.
Then you ought to try working with him. He's a sneaky bastard. And arrogant. You should see how he puffs himself up when he's off to play dice with Lawrence.
Who's Lawrence? Another mill hand?
Aye, but at the neighbouring mill. They call him the Wren. Damned if I know why. Thomas goes there to play dice with him.
Yeah?
Drown him? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day here. We had a disagreement and I told him off. And then, all of a sudden, we're fighting and that fucker just throws me in the river. I nearly drowned.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my waist in water.
I see. Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard's in need of a good trouncing.
Okay. That's the most civil thing to do about this.
What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass, and kind with it. And what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew gonna see her. But Thomas is the root of the problem.
Do you
Okay.
think he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
And what do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the pay's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about
So
it.
many schemes coming from Fritz. Like, he's upset about having to work, and he's getting told off for not working well. Obviously, they punished him in a very aggressive way by throwing him into the river. But at the same time, it's just like, dude, maybe you should... Like, I know the money's less in this place, but apparently he didn't even work when he was in the mines either. Matthew just sat down, not doing anything.
Greetings, Henry.
I've heard you don't have it easy here.
So you spoke to Fritz then? I bet that wasn't quite how he put it.
No, not quite. Apart from Thomas's name, the rest was mostly swear words.
I can imagine. I've been hearing the same from him all week. The foreman here is a pain in the arse. He's trying either to wear us to the bone or force us to leave.
Okay.
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
Hmm.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
I hate getting involved in people's drama. I'm inside you now, Fritz.
And the miller won't stick up for you? I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth
Rip
bastard
you.
more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
Hmm.
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working in a mill, but not with him around. It's unbearable, and there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they?
God.
They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind. I'd like to ask about that Thomas again.
Alright, I'll go talk to Thomas first.
Goodbye.
Right, thank you for... Now you move off, God's sake. Like you did it on purpose. Alright, let's go talk to Thomas, see what his opinion of Fritz and Matthew is.
God be with you.
How is he old, Thomas? He looks very young. Alright. Okay, provoking. I don't want to provoke. Quest. Getting a bit, let's try this
So
one
what do you
first.
think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
Yeah.
I heard them say something else.
So they're complaining, are they? I provide for them, and all they do is slack off.
Isn't it the miller who provides for them?
He can't manage the work anymore. If it weren't for me, there'd be nothing left standing around here.
Okay.
But you need the help anyway. And they're pretty handy.
Maybe, but they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill, and I saw them eyeing up Jane.
What's strange about that? She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
I could arrange it. Basically tell them to just behave.
Of course. They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts. Once they've got enough, they'll have no reason to stay here.
I never thought we could sort it out this way.
I've known them for a long time, and you can rely on them when it comes to this. Everybody will be better off.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra groschen. But woe betide them if they don't. You can tell them that. God be with you.
Okay. I don't know why Henry has to settle matters like this. You'd think that they would be able to. Maybe not. I don't know now, thinking about it, maybe not. He's very soap opera, yeah. Okay. How about Thomas? I was able to find, yeah.
It took some doing, but I made a deal with him.
I'm glad to hear it. So we can stay here? He'll leave us be?
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions. Once you finish your job, you'll vanish from here. But you'll get an extra groschen or two for your troubles.
And that's it? I thought... Never mind.
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter. Keep on mucking about with her and you'll muck things up for yourselves.
The fucking bastard. He can go fuck himself. He'd better give us enough groschen to make it worth it. But I suppose I should thank you. You may have bought us some peace and quiet, and that's better than nothing. Here's something for your help.
Oh my god. Why are you giving me all your money? That's... Okay.
I'd like to ask about that Thomas again. I'd never have guessed he's like that.
Well, get a job here as a hand, and you'll soon see.
And what does he do during the day? Does he work with you?
Good one. He keeps his eye on everything, but his hand only touches the saw when the miller shows up, which isn't that surprising.
Why?
The last time he did anything, he almost took his thumb off with a chisel. I wouldn't put an axe in those paws of his either.
So he's clumsy and arrogant. That's what you said about your last master, that Nimoy.
Aye, but at least you could sneak away from old Nimoy for a bit. No chance of that around here.
Right, okay.
Good luck then.
Well, it's settled now. And a game save. Nice. Okay. Keep the boys in work. And I got a lot of groschen for it. You'd think they want to keep all of it to pay for their debts, but oh well. Okay. So, let's check out the apothecary here, if there is one. Maybe they have some poison. Oh, I need to learn how to make poison. That would be useful too. Right. Okay, tailor. General store. Butchers. Look. Zoomy, zoomy, zoomies. Okay. Don't think there is one here. Maybe across the river? Nope. There is a quest here though. Activity giver. Oh, for archery maybe. Okay. Right. So I won't be able to buy any poisony stuff here. Okay. So let's see. The quest giver in the woods here too. Around here. Oh, there's like a little house. Okay. Go check that out, I guess. Since it's close by. Anything that gets me extra gambling money, I'm in. I think it was towards the north. Up at that ridge, maybe? Alright, round the ridge. Okay. Let's go around town. And then uphill. Okay. So when the road splits up here, I need to turn to the left. Hopefully I don't get ambushed.
Yeah.
You want me to give to charity? Like, I guess I could, but what's wrong with gambling? With gambling, I can get even more money to give to charity. I just have to build it up. Okay. The hunter's camp? Herbalist. Oh, poison, please. Poison, 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 please.
Good afternoon.
Trade. She's a quest giver. I'll do trade first. Okay. Have a look. Oh. Oh. Strong nausea, massive health losses, and lead. Oh! That might be what I need. Okay. Let's see if I can sell some things. Right, that's why she's in the middle of the woods anyway. Normal poison. But that Bane one is like really heavy. And I can actually cover recipes for it. That is expensive though, wow. Okay. Okay. See if there's anything that I can sell. No. Okay. Guess I just have to haggle for it. 110. Like it's, yeah. That'll be perfect for the bandits. Okay. Big basket?
Can we do something about the price?
Aye?
How about this?
Since it's you,
That's not enough.
Yeah, how angry are you? Half. 90 then?
my last offer.
Well, now.
Oh, my perk.
A little more and we'll shake on it.
Okay, 95 then.
I'll go for that.
Okay, let's see about this quest.
Is there anything I can do for you?
As it happens, there is. Drahomira, a widow from Ledechko, requested my services. But it's a long way on foot, and me with my back in such dreadful pain. I simply can't face the journey.
All the way from Ledechko? What, they don't have a herbalist there?
They do, but she didn't want a local. She's a rich widow, inherited a butcher shop. You know how folks like to gossip, especially about anyone who's better off than them. Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Exorcism?
What?
You know, banishing ghosts, smudging, spells.
That conversation took a turn. Sounds like a job just for me. Yeah, Henry, you're good at doing this, aren't you?
A haunted butcher shop. All in a day's work for me.
It's not a task to be undertaken lightly. This is a real ghost, the spirit of a dead man who hasn't found peace. In order to banish him from the world of the living, you'll need to do a few things.
Slit a black cock's neck on the poor soul's grave?
What a despicable thought! No. Do you know what smudging is? You'll need 10 poppies and some flowers from the deceased grave. Once you have all that, bring it to the house that's being haunted. Light it on fire, and the smoke will purge the place of any unwanted spirits.
Sounds like fun. I will help you.
Sounds like fun. I'll help you.
It's no game. It's a very serious matter. Drahomira was terrified, and these aren't forces to be meddled with lightly.
Fine. Is there anything else I should know?
That's a question for Drahomira. You'll find her in her cottage on the very edge of Ledechko.
Okay.
I'll be with you.
Another saved game. Nice. A bit. Damn it. No. I wanted to bonk it. Never mind. Okay, back to the ditch go then. Whee. Let's go do some ghost busting. Got my poison for the bandits now. Hopefully that is enough to get them. With it being such a strong loss of health.
Yeah.
Right. Is the green... Yeah, the spirit. Okay. Okay. Butcher. There she is. Hi.
The herbalist Kunhuta sent me. I'm here because of the ghost.
You don't look like you know a thing about ghosts. Why didn't she come herself? Why did she send someone so young instead? Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Sure. And threaten her. That is tempting. I don't want to lose reputation though. Of course I do. Now stop questioning me.
She was in too much pain to make the journey. But you can trust me. I know what I'm doing.
You'd better. Well, get to work then.
There's a few things I need to know first.
I'd rather you just got on with it. But I don't suppose I've got any choice. So ask.
What exactly has been going on?
It happens at night. Every night now an apparition comes to me and I can't get a wink of sleep. I can't take it anymore.
Yeah.
Whose ghost is it?
His name was Alois and he had a farm not far from Ledechko. A few years ago, his farmhouse burned down with him in it.
I've heard that people who die such horrible deaths seldom rest in peace.
Yeah.
Why do you think he chose you of all people?
How am I supposed to know? Maybe because we're neighbours. We grew up together as children.
I suppose that makes sense. Where is Alois buried? For the exorcism, I'll need flowers from his grave.
He's laid to rest in the Sasau cemetery.
Oh my god,
by
that's
the
so far
wall.
away.
His grave is a bit overgrown with vines. I've been there a few times for a visit. The first day he appeared, I prayed at his grave, but he came again just the same.
Right.
I know everything I need to know.
Then for God's sake, perform the ritual as soon as possible. Take care.
Kind of busy taking care of these bandits, but I will make my way over to Sasau. How far away is Sasau? Okay. It's not that far. It's just like a town over, basically. Like, I could do it. Because I'm going to end up back up here anyway. And then we can head up past Talmberg. That's a bigger journey. Yeah. Okay. We could probably do it. Henry is now an exorcist. I've seen The Exorcist like 15. Oh, I'm supposed to say my time travel is secret. Okay, yeah, I'll head over to Sasau. It's actually not that far. There's also another quest there as well. So we need to go west. Okay. And 10 poppies is not difficult to find. We could get that easily. Okay, to the west we go.
Yeah.
And then I'll deal with, after I've done this quest, I'll deal with the bandits. As long as it doesn't lead me to another quest. Leads me on a ghost hunting expedition that's going to take hours. Daylight savings. Have another hour before my meeting now. Oh.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing? Gone about half an hour, what did I miss? We're gonna go ghost hunting. Going up to Sasau? Is that how you go? I think so.
Yeah.
There's a butcher is being haunted by a ghost. So we are going to do an exorcism.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go deal with the bandits after this quest. Okay. I think we can go down now. This seems the right way. Oh, careful, pony. Silver weapons for ghost slaying. Oh, that's another game that I could probably play on the stream, is Witcher. Because I've always wanted to try and play it. Like, I did have a go of it, but I didn't get very far. Oh, that's another quest giver. Well, I think it's a miller. We'll deal with the miller later. Can you help me? I need to find a fella with big feet, or maybe just one by foot.
Yeah.
Oh, Bigfoot! Right, one Bigfoot. Ugh, my brain is not working today. Thought you were making like by being meaning two joke. It's like it's part of 1 foot, but never mind.
Yeah.
This looks like human territory. Like how far away am I? Like Sasau is not here. Am I going the wrong way again? I am very close to Sasau. Okay. Just need to... Okay. I am going the wrong way. Go up along, we go north-ish. Right, I should have gone up that path. Right, okay.
Yeah.
And go back to the mill. Another game I honestly recommend is Lies of P if you can handle the addiction. Yeah, that could be a good one. Like, Sic really likes that game. And it is pretty difficult. I do want to get good at difficult games. It would be fun to see how you tackle Souls-like game without a proper shield. Okay. I am currently going the right way, I think. Yeah, up and round. Okay. I really don't like travelling through the woods.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how. Right. Let's go find where the guy's grave is. Right, I think there's a quest at the tavern. The church?
Yeah.
Maybe in the churchyard. Okay. Haven't had a lot of time to watch, but how's the game going? How far the completion is you made it? I have no idea. I don't think it's very far though. I am trying to focus on doing sort of main questy things. But the idea is you're supposed to weave in and out of main quests.
Now to pick the flowers.
This is grave? This the one? This one? Ah, this one. Dandelions.
Right. Now back to Drahamira so I can get this thing over with.
Yep. But as far as I can tell, this game is very chocked full of quests. It's not something that can be finished very quickly. But I'm gonna try and do most of the main quest as much as I can before I start getting bored and wanting to move on. Apparently I've convinced a couple of people to consider this game as something that they might want to play, which is fine, I guess. Like if someone as incompetent as me can play it, you guys can too. Okay. Where am I going now? I might as well just fast travel. Oh no, it's going into night time. Oh no. Run away. Damn it.
You're dead.
God. Run away.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got away. That might be a problem. I don't really... To me, Zorro is a Spanish guy. Yeah, when first mentioned, the first thing I got was Zorro. You mean the guy who like makes a Z with a rapier and he wears a mask? That's the first thing that I thought of. Maybe that's showing my age a little bit. I don't know. Oh God. Oh no. Oh, not again.
Bring it on!
I do have my weapon out, don't I? Yeah. Okay. Where's my weapon gone?
Is that the best you can do?
What is going on? I can't see anything. This is... Oh my God, not again. I can't get a grip on what I'm actually going on. He punched a guy in the face though. There's so many of them. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, just kill me. There's no way I can deal with that. There's way too many of them. No, Bob, I understand the confusion. One Piece Zora is a green-haired swordsman who constantly gets lost, even on a straight path. It does sound like me, yeah. Me get good means be better at the game than she was at DS1. To me get good is try and be better than you were before. And as long as I make progress, it goes to show that I'm doing something right. Right. Round 2. Oh no, it's saved here, but not at the grave. Oh no, forget this. I'm going to go bandits. I'm not spending my time dealing with ghosts if that puts me that far back. That's so annoying. Okay. No, you're on your own. Sorry. Go deal with the ghost by yourself. Let's carry on to the bandits. And go deal with it later instead of having to deal with that because that's a bit annoying. Townburg awaits. My concern now is that I'm just going to get ambushed in the forest somewhere. What's that noise? Okay. Oh my god, bushes! Okay. What is this? Am I supposed to go on the log? God, you and your jumping is pathetic, Henry. Like a sound coming from the log. I don't know if it's supposed to be the propeller. Yeah, it's supposed to be that. Like clicking. Okay. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Like a campsite. What's that for then? Little water wheel thing. Unless it's like an experiment that they're doing, showing like a scientist. I know Souls games, but not one that she's playing. How does it feel like combat system? I can't judge skill. Difference compared to D1. Like, the main thing I've noticed with this one is, like, it is kind of similar in that you have to pay attention to your opponent. You constantly have to be aware of what movements they're going to do next. And looking for opportunities to take advantage. The weapons also have like different effects based on like what they are. So like in maces seem to be good at damaging through armor. Swords are good at slashing and more likely to cause bleed. And there's arrows as well, which also cause bleed, and you can use daggers to like stab people and stuff. So like it feels a bit like Dark Souls in that the weapons you choose matter to the build you're making, and also what type of fighter you want to be. And the armor you choose, the outfits you choose also affect how you are in the world as well. So like if you choose dark outfits that are quite light, then you're better at sneaking. If you choose very bulky heavy armor, you're very protected but very obvious. And it is similar to Dark Souls in that you have to pay attention, but at the same time, with it being in first person, it's very disorienting. Like, you can't, if you get hit from the side of your head, but the guy is not on your camera, like you're not looking directly at him, and he's like over here somewhere, and hits you on the back of the head, the animation for getting hit, and it makes you really disoriented, and you can't really figure out what's going on just like really quickly. So the difference is that Dark Souls is, with it being third person, like you can, while you do get snuck up on sometimes, you have a better opportunity to stop it from happening. Whereas this one is kind of annoying that you're not you don't have a wider awareness like in Dark Souls. But they are kind of similar. It's just, you tend to, rather than just like lock on and hit them, this one you have to like purposely choose the directions of where your sword goes, so it's a little bit more intricate. It's not just whack, 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 whack. It's more like, I need to make sure my sword goes on the side where his shield is not there. Or I need to make sure I defend on this side because his sword's coming from this direction. So it's a little bit more intricate. It's really fun though, the combat is really fun. It makes you actually want to pay attention. Right, am I going the wrong way again? Of course I am. Okay. Okay, are we anywhere near Talmberger now? Oh, I went down a path to like towards a mill. Maybe I did. We don't want to go there, we want to go there. So follow the path back out and go right. Okay, am I actually in the right direction? I don't think so. I was in the right direction. Guess I could go this way to Talmberg. It's like a long route round, but it'd be better just keep going this way. We went from ankle bonking to what? G5ing? G5 bonked on the ankles. With the info overload you described, DS1, I can imagine the swing direction things here. It's been a major drama to get hang of. It is. Like, it takes me a while to get used to new systems. So the fighting has just been horrendous to get used to because it's different. It's very different from other games I've played as well. Like in Skyrim, it's just whack, 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 whack until it's dead. Whereas Dark Souls, it was choose your opportunity to whack. And make sure you dodge and make sure you block. Whereas this one is, you need to know the position of your arm in order to make an effective strike. While also paying attention to like their movements as well. Yeah, it's different. It's definitely different. But I haven't seen any.
What did you fucking say?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh, horse, go! Didn't say anything. The freaking ambushes as well. They all hide in the trees and then attack me. Thing is, they've got really good stamina, these bandits, as well. They keep chasing after me, like, really well. Okay. I think they're gone. Good, 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 good. Please don't be a bandit. Be nice to me. I don't know who you are, but be nice. Okay. Get ankled to death. Jumping downstairs, like, well, what I walk downstairs, but Henry decides to jump. That is really annoying. But apparently they fixed that in the second game. They made it so that you float down the stairs rather than, like, leap. Right. Shouldn't be too far now. Where's the big castle? That direction? Is it behind these trees? Mehajed. Okay. Guess I could go this route. Up there. I should have, like, going from here upwards would have made more sense, but the bandits were there. So, scenic route it is. Go around. Yep. Okay. I'm supposed to defeat the bandits. The biggest problem is a lot of the ambush groups tend to be in multiples, and Henry has not had enough training in order to, and me, I've not had enough training in order to counteract them yet. They are, when they're in multiples, the biggest thing that the problem that they do is, so you automatically lock on when you do combat, and you end up so focused on one of the enemies, the other two will, or the other multiples will surround you. And it's like a natural instinct for them to instantly surround you and try to get the back of you. And they will hit you in the back of the head, which causes Henry to like flop around and get disoriented, which makes me motion sick. And the only way I'd be able to deal with them is if I'm able to just bonk, 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 like one hit or two hit them. But I can't do that. They take like multiple hits in order to just take one guy down. They're very chunky at the moment. While I can survive a fight better than I used to, I'm still not good at fighting. I need more combat training, which is taking forever for me to get hold of. Because in order to get combat training, you have to go through a certain amount of the main quest. Right, is this Talmberg? This is Talmberg. Right, okay. We need to go north of Talmberg. I'm thinking we have a place to sleep so I don't get taken back if I die. So let's see if there's any lodgings around here. Okay, lodgings. Turn round, go over the bridge, and it's there. Okay. Turn round. Go over bridge. I am becoming better at fighting. I am getting used to it. But I was asking Sic a load of advice because I was so confused about how I was supposed to do anything, because it felt like I was stuck, like I was trapped, and I couldn't progress anymore. And I'm Henry, hello. And he said that you do when you train with Bernard, you open up like new attack moves, and he said, and then it becomes a lot easier to fight. So I need to unlock those from Bernard. Once I do that, the combat's going to be a lot easier, and I can handle the ambushes on the roads more. But at the moment, I have to be cautious. Right, where's Innkeeper? Innkeeper? Marta? Marta, do you want to give me a bed?
Good evening.
Oh, bed?
Have you got a bed for the night?
Certainly. For how long?
Alright, see you later on your business. Thanks for turning up.
Just the one night?
No problem, but you pay in advance.
Sure.
Here you are.
You've got it all to yourself. No one will disturb you.
I don't know why they tell me that. If you're paying for a room for you to sleep in, I hope that nobody's going to be looming over me. Okay, is this the one that is like a ladder that you have to climb? One? Oh, that's like a little... That's the taverny area. Do I sleep in here? I don't want to rob. Where's my bed? Oh, for God's sake, I need to talk to them. Eventually, thank you. Where's my bed?
Where do I go to sleep?
In the loft. There's a door next to the chicken coop. Inside, there's a ladder up to the loft.
Okay.
You'll find it all set up for sleeping.
Alright, thank you.
Take care.
Chicken. Chicken coop? This in here? See a ladder? Okay. No, I'm not gonna rob them. Most of the time it'd just be like not worth it anyway. The Christian way of robbing, yes. Oh, he just sat down. I'll do that. Eventually as well, like Henry has to learn how to read as well. I'll do 6, 7, 6, 7, 6. Alright, we're gonna do gambling towards the end of the stream. Because I end up losing so much money that I don't want to lose all my money. So I get to do it at the end of the stream. So otherwise I end up wasting so much time when I could be questing. Ugh, come on, get up. Okay. Alright, let's go go get some food. Yeah, I don't want to get financially bonked. Unless I can financially bonk someone else. Knowing how to read is a very nerd thing, but I think it might stop me getting so annoyed every time I look at the recipe book for the alchemy and having to work out what it reads. And I'm like, oh, for God's sake. Like, it's not difficult, obviously, trying to figure out the words, but at the same time, it's just a bit annoying. I think part of progression for Henry is just... This is storage. Progression for Henry is learning how to read. Yeah, and just gonna... Where's your food? Stop Henry from complaining. Oh my god, do not close the door on me. Right, bye. Right, we should carry on now we saved main quest that direction. Is Henry just gonna learn how to bonk a book by reading it? Yeah. Okay, north of Talmberg. So we need a pony. Come on, Pebbles. Might have to wait until nightfall.
Yeah.
Come on! Come on! There we go. If Henry knows to read, he can bonk people with big brains.
Yeah.
Alright. In the woodland north of Talmberg. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be a straight, like, you need to search. This looks like Woodcutter's Camp. Okay. Go to the fork with the ruined cabin. What? Oh, don't, no, I'm sneaking. Don't come this way. Do I need to go to B now? I'm sneaking in my armor. I don't know if the woodcutters are the bandits. They don't seem to be Oh, he wasn't coming towards me, okay. I need to find a ruined house. Oh yeah, I'm following the directions what Timmy gave me, I remember now. So past the woodcutters is a ruined house, he said, and then you turn left at the ruined house? Something like that. This a normal, this is a road? Is this a road? No. Okay. Past the woodcutters. There's a road here. Ruined house. Yes. Go to the fork in the road and you turn left. I think he said. Straight ahead. Yeah. To a big birch tree. And then you turn left of the tree. I think that's what he said. Okay. Where's the big tree? That one? Oh, that is a big tree. Okay. And take a left at the fork. In the, right. Okay. I just don't want to be spotted by the bandits. Interesting sight. Oh. Okay. Looks like a Norse totem thing. I'm not sure how far away they are from here now. Oh god. Yeah. Oh. Can't tell if they're a bandit or not. I hide in the bushes a little bit. Okay. Dog. Oh, the dog. Oh my god, the dog. Wayfarer. Okay. Not a bandit. Okay. I'm moving a little bit then. How far do I need to go past the tree? Okay. Then take another left. Carry on to the junction. Okay. This is a lot further than I thought it would be. Okay. And you turn right at the junction, I think. Yeah, straight. Okay. I swear you turn right at some point. Okay. This is definitely more woodlandy. This is where you get ambushed. Oh, is that a tent? That might be a tent. Let's do a sneaky sneaky. That was a pile of rocks. Okay. I think I'm still quite far out then. Okay, back onto normal road again. But a bear then. How far away is this? Oh, mushrooms. Baby slap. Is it? Sabotage the bandits before the battle begins. Right, okay. Carry on straight to the crossroads and then you'll find the bandit camp. This is a big bandit camp. Okay. You can poison their food. You can set fire with arrows, like fire arrows. Right, okay. Well, I was gonna do the poison of food thing. Maybe I haven't brought enough poison. This is a big... This is not a camp. This is like a fortress. Okay. I guess we'll wait until nightfall. It might be better if I take off my armor as well. For sneaky purposes. I think this is where I have a schnapps. Yes, I should have a schnapps. Okay. And then we go... Like, there's information on these as well, like noise, so I can start taking things off that are really noisy. This is 0 noise. 44 noise. Okay. This is probably noisy. Zero noise for those. 6. Okay. 43 noise for those, jeez. Okay. Yep, I don't need that. I think this will probably make noise too. 81 noise, wow. There's a conspicuous thing, isn't there? Tells you how much noise you make with the equipment you've got on. Yeah, so if I do that, I'm making 0 noise. No noise at all. That's okay, that's pretty good. Right. Yeah, it's time to bonk their dinner. Okay, let's see about doing a save until wait until night time. A long wait. How much? And I don't have enough nourishment. This is not very well planned out. Okay. But let's see what happens. I might end up having to do it a bit later. 9 PM. It should be dark enough, right? I'd have to like wait until like midnight. Yeah, the guys are not there anymore. Okay. Let's sneak in then, I guess.
Moat. It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows.
Around the camp to see what would be useful information for the attack. Oh. Okay. Oh, sneaky music. Okay.
A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while.
Oh god. Yeah, his torch is coming this way. Okay. Let's just stay out of sight for a bit. Stop, Taurus, you coming this way. Oh, he's definitely coming this way, okay. Mike, do I have any food on me? Just to stop him complaining. Have a look. 2.5 nourishment. Okay. Not that one. There's a thing that you can eat, isn't there? It gives you like a load of nourishment. No. I think there is, but I don't have it on me. Okay. Okay. Could try and knock people out, but I don't think it would work. Not with people who are like massively armoured. I think to knock people out you have to have like really good strength. And there's also like a percentage chance thing of it. Are you coming up this way? Is he just walking along the road? So hard to tell. He's like very slow walking though. You turning round? Tell what he's doing. Oh, they're just hanging out. There's like 2 of them having a chat. Okay. You like actually gonna go anywhere, or you just there? Okay. They stay there quite a while. Okay. That's kind of good to know. Like if I die and I have to load my save again, at least I know that that is what they do. They hang around there a long time. Okay. Okay. So one guy at the gate there.
Good ground for a big fight, but not much cover.
Yeah. Okay. There's no way that he spotted me, is he? What's this? I'm not making any noise, so unless I'm still spottable. I wouldn't think I was. Fast travel point. Okay. They're following me. Oh, I wonder what that noise was. It's the dog like burping or something. Okay. Did you get in there? Hmm. Yeah. Archer. Archer. Maybe there's a way. What is going on? Why is my vision going weird? Am I that hungry? Trying to like see if there's actually any way around. Like if there's a secret entrance or something, that'd be really useful to know. Don't think so. Yeah. I think it's like, while I'm not making any noise, I'm also not completely inconspicuous. Like they can see something. They just don't hear me. Oh, freaking hell, Henry. I can barely see anything as well, which is not helping. Okay, oh, I'm stuck. I like, fell into a river.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
Oh my god, dude. Right, okay. Alright, tell you what. I'm gonna load. Because, oh, it did save. God damn it. Thing is, I don't know when things save or don't. I have to really pay attention. I didn't realise it actually saved. Okay, right, before I start going off on a sneaky boy mission, I'm gonna go get him some food because he's gonna annoy me otherwise. But at least I know where this is now. What I could do is try and go around here and get hold of the fast point. The fast travel point. And then I can go and get him some food and just travel back here. Yeah, this is like a big moat. Yeah.
Moat. It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows.
Come on. The climbing mechanic thing is kind of annoying. Just want the fast travel point. Yeah. Sneaky sneaky. All like burnt out things, right? Yeah, there should be a fast travel point around here somewhere. Medieval snake. Henry? Henry? Henry! Oh, there's a bridge. Fast travel point. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay.
A bridge. That'll make it easier to cross the earthworks.
It would.
There's open ground on both sides of it, but it's the fastest route for an attack.
Okay. Oh, hello, dog. Right. Head up here a bit. And head back to Talmberg. Because his hunger is gonna really bother me. Tan T. That is a bit of... Rovner a bit closer? It might actually be. Okay, we'll do Rovner then. Just need to get food. Sure. Pilgrim. Eh?
He's here!
Oh, God's sake.
God.
Well, well, who's this coming here? I never fucking come on there.
Should have known. I should have known. Alright. That sprint is actually coming in handy, actually. I think they don't think much of it, but it actually seems to be quite effective. Right, okay. Let's go and see if I can actually buy something from the town. Right next to the church. Yes. Okay. Oh, this is like pretty close to where Skalitz is, isn't it? I don't think I'm gonna find much here then. Guess I can go and like just talk to people if they have food. But I think a lot of this place is just burnt out. There's not actually much here. Okay. That way you keep your poop. At the poop tent.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Yeah, I know, I know. Hi, villager.
God save you!
Very enthusiastic.
I see there's not much going on around here. So you've stayed here on your own?
Quite so. All by myself. All the others were either killed by the Cumans or fled to Rattay.
Okay.
I'm sorry to hear that. And what's keeping you here, alone?
My older brother ran away with the wandering players, so when our father was on his deathbed, he made me swear I'd never leave our home.
I can see you took your vow seriously.
I did. But it's starting to get dangerous around here. Again.
The Cumans.
If it were Cumans, I'd grab an axe and that would be that. But a week back, some rabble made their way through here. They begged me for food, and mark my words, they weren't taking no for an answer. If they'd been just a tad hungrier, I swear they would have stormed the cottage.
There are gangs like that around, true enough.
Yeah.
I saw the mess they left behind. Savages.
It was horrible. People tried to find shelter in the church, but them dogs was waiting. They knew too well that's where folk would try to hide.
And where did you hide?
By the grace of God, I got my family away into the woods.
But I don't see your family with you. I hope those bastards didn't sniff them out.
No, it takes better man than them to track me down. I sent my wife to Rattay with some others.
Okay.
Do you think folk will ever go back to their homes?
Oh, I don't know about Skallets, but the folk here are sure to want to come back. The only thing they're missing is spiritual support.
Do you mean the priest?
Indeed. When the land's at war, noblemen fight to protect their property. But simple folk want someone to tend their souls.
Of course. But it was the Skallets parish priest who ministered here, wasn't it?
He did. But there's been no sign of him since the attack. Or at least he's definitely not in Rattay among the refugees.
That's true enough. I didn't see him there.
But if you're interested, young fella, maybe you could help us find the priest we need here.
Sure. I can
I
ask.
always ask. But I've heard where the Skallets priest went.
That's great news. Although I had my eye on another priest.
You might as well tell me who he is. What I heard about the Skallets priest might just be rumours.
True. Well then, a few years ago there used to be another priest in Skallets. Simon, I think his name was.
Simon? Father Simon, I remember him. That's the one who went missing, right?
Aye. I don't want to spread rumours, but they say he was in love with his housekeeper. And then she died somehow, poor thing.
Scandalous. I want all the gossip. No, I really don't care about gossip, but I think Henry does.
Sodom and Gomorrah. Clerics today.
They're men just like the rest of us, with man's passions. Well, to finish the story, Simon left the parish and ran away. You know that already. There was neither sight nor sound of him for a long time, until this spring he showed up here.
And what's he doing here?
That's just it. People say he's become a hermit.
All right. And where can I find him?
I couldn't tell you exactly, but you could start by talking to that girl's parents. Well, they live on a farm nearby, and it's likely they know more. They may even have had words with him.
I'll go and see what they have to say for themselves.
God go with you, lad, and I pray you find him.
Well, if
somebody
it brings
that
people
stabs
back
me
to
in
the
my
town.
sleep, I'd rather have a decent burial.
Don't worry. I'll bring someone.
God be with you.
Did not expect quest. Do you have food? What's this? Can I eat this? Can I eat these flowers? Okay. Yeah. Don't know if I'm going to actually find anything here. Or it would be closer to find something, but... Okay. Or how far I am away from anything now. Yeah, there's no point going to Skallets. Mehojed it is. Can't have Henry being hungry when he's trying to fight bandits. He'll just stand there complaining constantly. And get some food here. That'd be good. Okay. Look around. Roaster. Yep, that'll do. I need 20 cabbages, please. Okay. Wonder if there's any sneakier claws. That would be good. Careful, Henry, careful. And if we get something that a little bit more sneaky might actually help. They sell melons here.
How may I help you, good knight?
You sell melons? I think you do. Is that any good? No. I think cabbage is the best thing you can eat. Yeah, 16. Yeah. We'll do 4 cabbages. Haggling for cabbage.
Let's talk about the price.
Alright, so.
Hi, Octopus. Welcome to Bohemia. Alright, that is... I could try and push it for this.
What about this?
I think haggling gets your speech
Come
up as
now,
well.
Just a little more and we have a deal.
Ooh. She's half angry though. Try this. Maybe this'll push it a bit.
Alright, so.
That's good. Yep. And then I can eat, and Henry can stop complaining. Okay, cabbage. Eat cabbage. 62, 78, 94 nourishment. Good. Now we can stop complaining. Okay. And we head over to Neuhoff, Rovna. I got my... Where's my fast point on this now? Do I not get a fast point? I thought I got a fast point there. Oh. What? We got a fast point there, didn't I? Okay. A bit confused. I thought I got a fast point for this. Okay. At least I know where I'm going now anyway. Okay. Just literally head straight north. Not really much here. This is just like a little town, isn't it? I don't know if they have like a person who sells clothes. Like sneaky clothes. I don't think that's this type of town. Yeah, it's all just farmland and stuff. Okay, I'll just go north then. Yep. Yep. It's really funny how the chat diverts from the stream. Yeah, I've noticed. It's fine, I don't mind. I don't expect everyone to be... It takes so long to travel anywhere in this game that you're gonna get sidetracked in a conversation. You can't constantly pay attention to this. It's just too... The in-between bits are kind of relaxing. They don't really do anything. No, I need pebbles. Pebbles! What's your lunch today? Are you talking to me? Probably nothing, because I keep forgetting to eat. The amount of times that I just forget to eat. And then it ends up being too late to actually eat anything. 90% of the time I only eat one meal a day. because I just keep forgetting. Right. Off. Let's go a normal way instead of trying to go down a cliff. Come on, horsey. There you go. Do you remember what happened last time we went down a cliff? We broke our ankles. Oh. Oh. What's this? An interesting sight indeed. Hmm. You just... Oh my god, dog. Seriously? You just pee on everything. Oh, you can sleep here. Oh, okay. That is actually... Dog, are you serious? I'm trying to sleep. That's actually useful. Okay, for an hour. So I can get my save. Okay. Go this way? Yeah, this is more hill than cliff. This is pretty good. Oh, Connie, are you invading my chat? Are you becoming king of the chat now? Like, I could promote you if you wanted. You were always here, so I could promote you to be king of chat if you wanted. But you'd have to be careful with the power that's given to you. Another interesting sight, which is a lockbox. What's this? Very easy lock. Oh god, here we go. You ready, guys? Yeah. Yes, definitely here. Definitely this point. Okay. Oh my god, I did it. Okay. What is this? Oh. Okay. Swiped. Thank you. Random interesting sight. Okay. North-ish. I can handle the power if you want. We'll see about that later then if you want. Because having some mods in chat would be useful. Because I know that Sic is not always here, so I can't constantly rely on him to moderate things. Okay. The beautiful little birch wood. Can't be too far. Oh my god, no, not bushes again. No, no, no. Okay. Yep. Up. Okay. Alright, this is near the woodcutters, I believe. You literally just keep going north west a little bit? Like kind of northwest-ish. More like north, but northwest-ish. Okay. Okay. Like a great old bridge. This looks like something would be under it. Oh, it's like a collapsed dam. Is there anything under there? Around the bush. No, your ankles. Careful. Looks like it would have something secrety in there. Never mind. Okay. Let's try not to get distracted. Let's go north. Through the bush. You can do it, Henry. God, there we go. Okay. Right. North, northwest. Okay. Okay. Wild Wild West. I would like to play like a Western type game. I know there's what is it called? Red Dead Redemption. That would be a good one. The snow in that was really nice. Is that the one that I'm thinking of? It had like really chunky snow physics. It looked really good. Literally looks like the forest behind my house. Like, I have a little bit of a woodland behind my house, but it's kind of inaccessible. You're not really supposed to go there, even though people do. But usually youths go and have a campfire behind there, and I really don't want to deal with them. I heard the game is unforgettable according to Heated Fans. Which game? This game? Or Red Dead? I know Sic has played both the Red Deads. But like I've said before, my brain deletes things, so I'm not always 100% sure what happened in the games. I get the gist of games, like, yeah, I kind of remember this. And I remember certain aspects of things, but I always end up forgetting a lot of it. Would be nice to have games that are like completely fresh to me, and that I don't even have a vague memory of them. Because then it'd be completely new to me. Like, I have vague memories of Dark Souls 2, which is the next game I'm going to play. And I have vague memories of this game, even though it's so big and it's such a long campaign that a lot of it's kind of lost on me. Right. We shouldn't be too far now, should we? We are basically there. We just need to go a little extra west. So it's actually more this way. Alright, you live in Barovia then? Bavaria, not Barovia. Barovia is the D&D campaign. Bavaria. Yeah. Oh, it's similar to Scarlex, that's cool. With the silver mines, yeah. Like where I live, Yorkshire's quite full of old coal mines. So you have a lot of houses that are kind of like built on top of them. And usually the properties are cheaper, but when you're signing over the contract for the house, you have to sign a thing saying, I'm aware that my house could collapse into these mines at some point, and you can't like sue the company for selling the house over the mine because you're very well aware that it was over the mine. A lot of them are filled in, like they put loads of rubble and stuff in there, so they can't collapse that badly, but a lot of them are known to just bloop, and you end up losing your house or half your house. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I got a fast point. I don't think it matters. Maybe it's because this is enemy territory? You're both lucky somehow connected to nature. Well, Yorkshire's a very green place, so it's a lot of people want to move here because of how green it is. Like, it has a lot of fields and forests and stuff. But I think the most foresty area in the UK is probably somewhere near London. Or just outside of London in the counties, home counties. Yeah, where Sic is from, the home counties. It's very green there also. There's a lot of green. I think it's like something like 93% of the UK is just green. It's uninhabited. Yeah, it's like uninhabited and just green. So overrun with cows and old people. Okay. So this is the bridge down here that we're probably going to invade from. Oh, there's some guys at the camp there. Oh, careful. Don't want to be spotted. Okay. I'm pretty sure I didn't get noticed. Huh? Are they spotting me? Unless they spot the dog as well, that would be very inconvenient. Most people haven't spotted the dog before. Okay. Yeah, like collectively the UK, not just Scotland. Scotland's a huge part of it because they have a lot of highlands. But there's plenty of the UK which is just green. Oh my god. I think because I'm walking around in my armour it's really not helping. Okay. I'm like one of the most noisiest people who exist right now. There we go. Ah, the bushes. Yeah, okay, I can see two of them there. They're quite armoured as well. I'm only scouting. I'm not here to attack people. Let's try and stick to the plan of figuring out how to sneak into this place. Okay. Like, yeah, I think it's purposely abandoned. I don't think you can get into these. Okay. I thought you might have a little sneaky spot or something. Okay. Trying to work out like places that I can go and can't go. A lot of this is just kind of abandoned. Okay.
We could launch a sneak attack from here.
Ooh. Okay.
What's that?
Oh god, they're right there next to me. Okay. We could do a sneak attack from there. Okay. See about going round a little bit more. That's good. It means we have a little bit more progress about where we're supposed to go. Can I go? I can't go through these bushes. Go round the bush. No way round? No, I can't go round. Okay. Hmm. Can I jump the wall?
Hey, who's there? What's that?
I'm hoping they haven't seen me. It's gonna make it very inconvenient. I think I'm just... Because I'm not really... I don't understand that because I'm not making any noise. Guess it's because it is during the day as well. It's not like completely... I'm completely like blocking everything from seeing me. Okay. It's just chilling out there now. Is there a way to get around this? I might have to wait until night time. Okay. Let's do that. This one. So close to night time anyway. If I go towards like this time, I might actually be able to sneak inside their camp and poison their food. Still hanging out there. Okay. Are they moving on now? Or is that just where they hang out? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, there's so many of them. 4. Like a meeting spot for them. Okay.
Who's there? Ah!
Did Henry just scream out into the forest? So everybody can hear you. A great idea. Okay. Damn it. Oh, I wish there was a perk where you can, like, go through bushes without getting stuck on them. Okay, that's the main bridge. So I go across this way and up through these bushes / trees. Might try and get into the main camp. Sneaky, sneaky Henry. Yeah. Can I get over here? Maybe. Okay. I can't get over the wall. Not letting me. Damn it. Why are you not letting me over the wall now? Why? Why you do this to me? Oh my god, the dog is driving me mad. I can barely see anything. Try and just sneak past. Okay. Don't know how you're supposed to get around. There's so many guards and stuff around.
Good ground for a big fight, but not much cover.
Yeah. Can't go that way. Go back to Sir Radzig. Okay. I do kind of want to, like, poison them though. I want to do a sneaky poison. Unless there's a way I can get around. Okay. God, he's walking so slow. Okay, there's a guard there without a torch as well. That's really cheeky. Eh? And see. It's open at the moment now. Is that another guy there? I think it is. It's all guarded. There's no way for me to get in. It's all guarded up. Hmm. Okay. Okay. If I can get away without being seen, that would be an absolute bonus. Oh god, I'm stuck on bushes again. These are the worst possible Okay. Right, jump the wall. Actually jump over the wall, Henry. God, he's so pathetic. Look, jump! Jesus Christ, lad. Right. And go over the river. Oh. Go away. Okay. If I have enough information for Sir Radzig, that's a bonus. It's just... there's no point super risking anything. Like, I would want to get inside, but I don't have the strength to knock any of the guards out. And as soon as I try and choke one out and he alerts everybody, then I'm fucked. So I think it's better to just play it safe. But the fact that I got any information at all without getting caught is a win. Okay. Let's see about putting my armor back on. Yep. And go a little bit further away and we'll do a whistle with the pony. Okay. Okay, and then... okay, it's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning, like, getting confused with the buttons. I'm trying to find a safer place to go. I think heading back to Talmberg is probably the better choice at the moment. And it's wanting me to go all the way back down to Ratai. Is that for Sir Radzig? That's Alex's quest. Where's Sir Radzig at the moment? Okay, he's at Neuhoff. Okay, so then I'd head down to Rovna, and then I can go to yeah. Okay. Okay. I have failed to bonk, but in doing so gives me support in future bonking. Like, I would like to go in there and poison and stuff, but I don't feel my skills are competent enough. Maybe if you guys on your playthrough, you'd be able to do it yourselves. That would be cool to let me know if you can actually get to this quest and sneak inside, and that'd be cool to know.
Yeah.
Okay. Heading off in this direction towards Neuhoff. So, what I'm wanting to do, where's my little cursor? There. Is... I think this is all cliff. We can't go up. Guess we could try and just fast travel to it. Yeah, you'd have to go up and round because it's all cliff. Yeah. And then we can just head up towards the campment. Okay. Is there lodgings here? I think there is, isn't there? Can I head it out lodgings? No, it doesn't. No lodgings here. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Then we're heading up out of the town towards the west, I guess. Breathe, Henry, breathe. Okay, over the fields we go. Yeah, I can see it. Little military camp. Oh my god, bushes. Military camp. Hopefully there's a place for me to sleep here. This looks like a combat arena. Can I fight somebody here? Okay. Sleep. Sleep. Oh, good. Sleep until morning. Oh well, later morning. Okay, now we done our sneaky sneak. So Radzig about the bandit camp and what to expect there. Ugh, very dizzy, thank you for that. Okay, Radzig, Radzig. Guard. Radzig. He's still sleeping, with his eyes open.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Many things. I've been to Ujits and the parish priest there is odd. Okay.
Sir, I've been to Ujits and the parish priest there is very odd indeed. He's very handy with a sword. Do you know anything about him, sir?
Godwin? Aye, an intriguing fellow. He's the youngest son of one of the lords of Kuttenberg. He was sent to the university to become a priest, as is customary with the youngest son. But he didn't much care for it. So when he finished studying, instead of taking up his parish, he went roaming. I imagine he had a pretty adventurous life. And then one day he came back and settled down. Hanush would know more about him.
Okay. I have news about the investigation.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
I went to Ujit, where they told me I could find Lubosh, only someone had murdered him. It seems they're trying to cover their tracks and get rid of witnesses.
Indeed. The whole affair is becoming ever more suspicious. Have you any further clues?
I found out about another one of them, a crony of Limpy Lubosh's. They call him Riki, and he comes from Nadechko.
You're doing a good job, but you need to be careful. Have you found this Riki fellow?
Well, was I supposed to report to him every time I did something? Because... Oops.
I'm afraid my news isn't good, sir.
I might have expected as much. Tell me the worst.
This Riki fellow was hiding out in the woods, and his former accomplices really did want to kill him, because he, Limpy Lubosh and others deserted them in Neuhoff. It seems they wanted no part in the killing. Anyway, Riki told me they were hired by a bandit they call Runt. He's the one who stole your sword. Those murdering whoresons weren't after loot. They just wanted to do damage. And the worst thing is, they have an encampment in the area, and they're getting ready to make more trouble.
Sakra. Anything else?
That's all I've found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
Right, scouting.
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent. What have you found out?
Yeah.
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. He used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmedic attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. It's been left abandoned ever since. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organized. Earthworks and fortifications. That's quite a different matter from routing some rabble out of the woods.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, it didn't seem like a normal bandit camp.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. We'll have to call for reinforcements, and that's no simple matter. Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else. And I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no one left to mount a defense.
Okay. There was... So I spotted... There was 2 at the bridge. There were 4 hanging around randomly by the ruined house. Then there was 3 guarding. So there's quite a few. And then there's obviously the ones inside too, so quite a few, I'm going to say. I don't think there's going to be absolutely tons of them, but there'll be quite a few.
There's quite a few of them there.
Perdition. We'll definitely need reinforcements. I think the Talmberg men should suffice. I don't like leaving the castle unprotected, but there's no other option.
Okay. And there was bandits there.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks, but not regular soldiers either.
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them, but underestimating the enemy can be fatal.
I took a look at their arms and armour. They're not a proper army, but they're equipped quite well.
What about archers?
Definitely had archers.
There's a few of them, and they're positioned well. If we charge them head on, they'll probably do us a lot of damage.
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates the situation. Dealing with them before the battle would be the best option.
Love how the skeletons are jamming and they're like, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. We're talking about when we're gonna go attack these bandits. Alright, okay.
They're up to something in the middle of the camp. It looked like they were making several long ladders.
Ladders? That sounds like they're planning a siege. I like this less and less. On the other hand, we can use that to our advantage. If we can capture those ladders, we can use them to scale their own fortifications.
That's about all I saw, sir. I didn't notice anything else.
That's all right. Did you manage any sabotage while you were there, as I asked you?
No, sir.
Never mind. You did a good job anyway, and you deserve a reward. But now we must get ready to set out as soon as possible and put an end to them. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid.
Okay.
There's not enough of us here in the camp.
You can rely on me, sir. What should I tell him?
Tell him to take all his men. Leave only the bare minimum at the castle and march to Pribyslavitz. I'll take everyone but for 1 or 2 sentries. Hopefully together we'll have enough men to defeat them.
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. We've no time to spare. I'll be with you. Take care now.
250 groschen. Bro, you got bank. Oh my god. Right. Do I need to eat? 50. Yes. No sabotage for me. I do have a poison for when I need it for something else, I guess. Okay. So we need to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and ask for some assistance. Yeah, the skeletons move around with Henry and they play music and await his death so that they can mock him from the afterlife. Alright. Let's go B for Talmberg. Okay. B for Talmberg. Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. Yep. Bad. Apparently as well, I need to go back to Neuhoff and inform Captain Bernard that we've found the culprits, so that he leaves Neuhoff and goes back to like the place where we fought at the beginning near Ratai. So we need to do that. Apparently he just stays there otherwise, and you have to go and dismiss him, which is really annoying. You'd think he'd move on by himself. He's a big boy. Okay. In that building? Okay. Is it? Yeah, I have to go all the way around. The divish. Excuse me. You're not allowed this way. Oh, he's on the move. Oh. Where are you going? Careful, Henry, careful. Careful. Dog. Okay. Okay. There he is.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Reinforcements.
Sir Radzig sent me with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
The bandits and humans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzig wants to mount an assault on them, but he doesn't have enough men.
Hang on. Easy now. From the beginning. What happened?
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhoff. But it's not just a gang of brigands. More like a small army in a fortified encampment. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something. And Sir Radzig wants to destroy them before they get a chance.
So it's worse than I thought. But Sir Radzig is right. We should do something about them before it's too late. I'll send my soldiers.
Sir Radzig said to take all your men and leave only a minimum guard at the castle.
What? Everyone?
There really are a lot of them, Sir Divish. He's leaving the camp almost empty too. We're to go and join his people in Pribyslavitz and mount an assault together.
All right then. Sir Radzig knows what he's doing. I'll muster the men and send them with Captain Robard in command. Would you lead my men there right now?
Sure. Is there anything else that we need to do before we start doing this battle? I'm not sure. What do we need to do? I think we've got everything organised. The reinforcements are more like peasants' ashes. I think we're ready for fighting, taking on the bandits. There's not really much else I think that we need to do. I just don't know. I'm gonna have to check my quests.
I'll have to quickly get ready first.
All right, but don't keep us waiting. They probably won't be expecting us, and we must take advantage of that while we can.
Of course, of course. Okay.
I'm ready.
Oh, don't, no! I mean...
May God be with you in battle. Farewell.
Meant to click the end dialogue and it flipped back up. Fine, we're ready. Okay.
Sir Radzig. I'm glad to see you, Captain Robard. I hope Henry's explained everything to you.
Yeah.
He did. But I find it hard to believe. Who could possibly put together such a significant military force? And right under our noses?
We'll just have to find out. But I don't think we will until after a battle. If we don't deal with them now, who knows what they'll be capable of in a week or two.
I agree entirely, my lord. What's the plan?
Right, lad. We're almost at the place you described. Now we'll have to advance cautiously. I need you to tell me how it looks around the camp so I can decide which side to lead the attack from.
Okay. Sir, that's a big responsibility. I don't think I should...
I asked you a question, boy. You've been there and seen everything, so speak up.
Not everything.
There are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp, the long way round through the woods and over an old weir, or by a narrow bridge over a deep ditch.
Let's start with the direct route. That sounds like the easiest approach. How does it look there?
That path leads round their battlements. It's fortified and patrolled. The chances are they'd shower us with arrows on the way.
It's a good thing you're here, Henry. We'll have to try another way then. What about the approach through the woods and the weir? I don't like the idea of marching such a long way over rough ground, but if it's the better option...
It's a long way through the woods, and there are patrols around. Call the alarm before we reach the camp.
I thought so. What about the last approach, over the bridge? It's a bit narrow for my liking.
It's narrow, all right, but once we get over, we can quickly occupy the best ground for a battle. We only have to take down a few archers.
The battleground sounds inviting, but that bridge and the archers, it's not an easy decision. Each option has its pros and cons.
Yep.
I try to answer to the best of my ability, sir.
And you'll be suitably rewarded for your efforts. From what you say, the route over the bridge is the best option. If we're fast, we'll have the advantage. With the help of God, we'll win this day.
Here we go.
We'll approach from the south and storm them over the bridge. Form up. Forward march.
Oh.
Go, go, go!
Okay. Weapon out, I guess.
To the bridge, quickly! Get to the other side, as many of you as possible! And hold your position there! Forward!
Oh, they're running. Ah, help me, Radzig. Okay. Pokey, pokey, pokey! Oh, okay. Can I steal anything? Oh, bandages would be very useful. Okay. We need to go down there? Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Good job I asked for a lot of people to come here. Like, I think I should have my... Even though it's nearly broken, I still think this is a good idea. Pokey, pokey! Sorry.
Go, go, go!
Percy killed them. Bonk. No. Okay. The loading screens are odd. Help friends or loot. It was just a bandage. I wanted to see what else they had on them. I thought it would be okay. I've been teleported. Okay. Come on, lads, let's get in here. Pokey, pokey. I'm helping. Oh, they're retreating. Okay. God damn, they got him. Anyone in here?
Deal with those archers before we're all shot!
Oh, they're all having to sit. Hmm?
Now to take the main cow! Get ready, men! This will be the toughest fight!
Oh, they were... I don't know what they're doing. Is that where we're supposed to... Right. Oh, I don't know what they were doing. I think they were just having a little rest. Oh, God. He is absolutely covered in arrows. Where did he go? Oh my God. Okay, more bonking, I guess. There's a lot of them here, actually. Pokey pokey. Bonky bonky. Ow. Okay. Good job, lads. Poke. Poke. Down he falls. Oh. Oh God. What? Too many men have died. Oh. Okay. The skeletons were singing for me then. Hmm. Okay. Okay.
Clear! Up and at them!
Have to be a bit more aggressive, I guess.
Oh! Stop where you are!
Ow, my head.
Hold here!
Okay. Can I get through? Excuse me, pardon me. Just Let me bonk somebody! Okay. Who's bonking? There we go. Okay. Oh, dude! They just absolutely ganking them. Yep. I don't think they need my help.
Deal with those archers before we're all shot!
Yep. Oh my god, why is it not hitting him? Oh my god, there's so many of them. Ugh. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Oh damn. Can't eat anything. Okay. Here we go.
Stop where you are!
Ow, my head. He is tanky. Okay, I got it. Okay. Ah! Why can't I heal myself? Can't even use anything. Interesting.
Sir! There's more of them coming from below! What the hell? To your post!
Hmm? Oh my god! Maybe I should have brought all of them. Jesus! This is a lot, dude. I should have fought all of them. I might have to go back to a earlier save. Oh god damn it. This is a ridiculous. This is not a bandit camp. This is an army. Maybe it's Sigismund's army. I'm gonna end up losing all my men again. Oh my god. Ow. Okay. Let's see about going to an earlier one. That was... oof. Yeah, this one. Yeah. That is insane amount of people. From the outside of it, it did not look like a full-blown, like, actual army group. I think I might have to even go to an earlier one, because I think I said you just need lots of men. I think you mean all of the men.
Greetings. What do you need?
Yeah. Okay. Let's see how far away the other one was. That was insane amount. This is when I slept. So we'll go to this one. Okay. That is just so many people there. I wonder if there's a way that I can actually get better armor as well. I don't want to leave it like... I don't think there's any way I can get better armor at the moment. Where is he? There. Yeah. This is a full-on invasion tactic thing that this is. Oh yeah, we're just a little bandit camp. Not much of a threat, and boom. Absolutely demolished. Okay, nom nom nom. Have some breakfast. Go see Radzig, who sleeps with his eyes open.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Yeah, so I can see the future, Radzig.
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent. What have you found out?
Yes.
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmedic attacked and torched it.
Yeah, we know this.
They wouldn't be so organized.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. We'll have to call for reinforcements, and that's no simple matter. Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else. And I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no one left to mount a defense.
They're not bandits.
There's a lot of them. I couldn't even count them all.
Christ. We'll have to gather armed forces from the whole region to defeat them. Even if it means leaving towns and villages unprotected. Every able-bodied man will have to come with us.
Okay.
I took a look at their arms and armour. They're not a proper army, but they're equipped quite well.
What about
They are a proper army.
There's a few of them, and they're positioned well. If we charge them head-on, they'll probably do us a lot of damage.
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates the situation. Dealing with them before the battle would be the best option.
They're up to something in the middle of the camp. It looked like they were making several long ladders.
Ladders? That sounds like they're planning a siege. I like this less and less. On the other hand, we can use that to our advantage. If we can capture those ladders, we can use them to scale their own fortifications.
Yep.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks, but not...
They're not bandits.
I have no fear of them, but underestimate
They are full-blown soldiers. Okay.
That's about all I saw, sir. I didn't notice anything else.
That's all right. Did you manage any sabotage while you were there?
No, I should have done.
Never mind. You did a good job anyway, and you deserve
So
a reward.
I just didn't trust myself to be able to
Now
survive
we must
it.
get ready to set out as soon as possible and put an...
Yep,
I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg. And
You can rely on me, sir. What should I tell him?
Tell Sir Robert to bring all his men, leaving only a minimum guard.
Oh,
for the
it says
castle.
the same thing. Okay.
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. We've no time to spare. God be with you. Take care now.
Yep. Alright, so we don't get absolutely shafted. Let's actually find the way of dealing with this. It's just so many soldiers there. It's unbelievable amounts of soldiers. Right, yeah, I need to go to Talmberg. Yeah. Slow. Henry. Buzz through the camp. Oh, where is Carney? Alright. Go talk to Divish. Tell him to bring everyone, and then we will be a bit more prepared, I think. Okay, where is he? I think he's up there, but he does come this way eventually. Yeah. Okay. Is he on the battlement? Like up here? No. What is going on? Can't tell where he is. Last time he came this way. But I don't know what he's going to be up to now. Oh, he's there. Okay. He was in the battlement. Hi, Divish.
Greetings. What business have
you? We have a problem.
Sir Radzig sent me with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
The bandits and humans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzig wants to mount an assault on them, but he doesn't have enough men.
Hang on. Easy now. From the beginning. What happened?
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits.
Yeah, we know
I don't
this.
know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something.
So it's worse than I thought.
Sir Radzig said to take all your men and leave only a minimum
What? We can't leave...
We've no choice, sir. The bandits... Sir Radzig is leaving his camp almost empty as well.
All right then.
I don't know if that
Sir
actually
Radzig
makes any
knows what he's
difference
doing.
then.
Would you lead my men there right now?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, sir.
May God be with you in battle. Take care now.
How many you need? Everyone
I'm
from
glad to
Leon.
see you,
No,
Captain.
this is the wrong
I
movie,
hope Henry's
dude.
explained everything to you.
He did.
Is that the wrong
But I
movie?
find it hard to believe.
Am I
Who could
misremembering
possibly put
movies?
together
I watch
such
a lot of
significant
movies, though.
military force, and right under our noses.
You're the bad guy in
We'll just
Leon.
have to find out. But I
I
don't
didn't
think
realise
we're
Gary
willing till
Oldman was
after
the bad
battle.
guy in Leon.
If we don't deal with them now...
I agree entirely, my lord. What's the plan?
Right, lad. We're almost at the place you described. Now we'll have to advance cautiously.
Yes.
Sir, that's a big responsibility. I don't think I should...
I asked you a question, boy.
Boy.
There are 3 ways to get in.
Yeah, we've already covered
Let's-
this. Yes.
It's a good point.
Amazing.
What
Oh,
about-
wow, interesting.
The
Oh,
I
wow.
thought so.
Woods,
about the
bridges, bandits.
narrow,
Not
right?
actually bandits.
The battleground. It's not an easy... And you'll be suited. From what you said, with the help of...
Okay, we did it, guys. Basically does the same thing he said last time. Just hurrying it on a little bit.
We'll approach from the south and storm them over the bridge. Form
Alright.
up.
I need my shield on. I don't think there's anything else I can do about my armor. Unfortunately. Once I'm down there, I can't start using things. Because we're in the middle of a fight. Okay.
Let's go!
Is there actually more guys this time? Doesn't look like it. I thought that would have to go down to different townships.
Get to the other side, as many of you as possible, and hold your position there. Some of you take the left flank,
We'll attack in 2 places at once.
Okay.
Arrows, shields overhead.
Guessing we're going up the bridge way and they're going that way. The sneak attacks. Yep. Dude, get your equipment out. Oh, right in the face. Okay. Can I like... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the same as last time. It's not any different. It's the same amount of guys. I don't know if it makes a difference at all. Okay, he died. Okay. Oh, you get right up to him. Oh my god. Okay, not worth it. Okay. Anyone else? Oh, what? Okay. They went through the woods. They went through trees. Okay.
Move that wagon.
Right. Yeah, chop. Okay. The loading screens. Okay. Game save. Okay. Okay, they're like dealing with the archers up here. Yeah, come on, join the fight, boys. Ow. Oh. God. You're very bonky. Okay. See if I can get some more of them to come down. Yeah. Yep. I'm trapped again. Good job, Henry. Yeah, come on down. Don't know why they all sit down and just wait for me to do this. Can't reach them, they're too fast. I'm just kind of putting myself here at risk to get even more damaged.
Take down those archers, quickly!
Yeah.
Now to take the main camp.
Muster
Get
up!
ready, men. This will be the toughest fight.
Do we get more bonk power? No. We're slowly like... We can level up our skills very slightly, but not a lot. Yeah. I think that, yeah, there's more up there. I can't deal with the archers, I don't have the equipment to. I don't think I'm gonna make it again, guys. This is like really difficult. I'm trapped.
The camp is off. Now to conquer the church. Bring a battering ram and smash down that gate.
Stick together and hold the line. Hold your ground.
Okay. So far so good. Love how chill he is. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, yeah. Let's see about getting, because I got tanked last time because they came up from behind. Oof. I'm getting arrowed again. Don't know how to deal with the archers. Oh god. You let me use my healing things, but you won't let me. No heal for me. Okay. I love how Henry's a lot braver than I am.
Stand your ground, you dogs. Drive them back.
I will cleave you in two, you bastard.
You tried before, and yet here I am.
What? Who the hell are you?
You don't remember me? I remember you, though. Oh, where's my fucking sword?
What the fuck are you on about? What's... Hang on. You're the... Fuck me. I thought we left you to the crows. Tough little fucker, eh?
What did you do with my sword?
Judging by our last encounter, I'd say you made a big mistake on here.
Where's my fucking sword?
But then again, maybe you've had some practice. I hope so.
Oh no, no, I don't want to fight him. Oh no, my health is so low. This is a bad idea. Oh my god, no, don't do this to me. Don't.
Now you're dead.
Why? I'm not even locking onto him. It's not working. There we go. I've got one hit off of you and I'm dead, dude.
You're going...
Oh, God.
Don't perdere! No! God! No!
Oh, God. Oh, that is a new move that I haven't learned. Ow! Oh, I'm basically dead. Why am I doing this?
Well landed. Missed. No! I'll piss on your corpse.
Oh, God damn it. If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have kitted myself out. Yes, the skeletons have arrived. I can't remember how much health I was on at this point in the game where we saved. Oh my god, it saved again. Oh, this is so bad. What the fuck am I like, I can't use any medicine or anything, can I? No, it won't let me use anything. Like, yeah. If I can't use it, then how am I supposed to... Oh god. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do an earlier save. That is really bad. I need to become more bonk, and it's not helping. I need to... Is this it now? It's just saved here now, and I can't do anything about it. Like... Baptism by fire. I had to go all the way back for the reporting thing. It was 1308 before I told Radzig. Yeah. Okay, what I'm gonna do is before we go into the battle, because I'm assuming nothing really much happens, because it's a very scripted sort of quest. That I'm gonna try and get more like better armor and repair my shield and things like that. If I knew I was going into such a hectic battle, then I would have prepared better. I thought it was just some poxy little bandit camp. But yeah. Okay. How long have we got? Right, we got 10 minutes, so what I'm gonna do is do you have a bow? Yeah, I should probably get my bow as well. Sort the bow out, get more arrows, kit myself out a lot better, be a lot more prepared, and then I'll do this quest tomorrow. But for now, because we're so close to finishing the stream time anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go to Talmberg, and well, Mehajed got a tavern, hasn't it? Let's have a look. They don't even have a tavern here. Okay. Does this one have a tavern? This one has a tavern here. Just, they're not really very big towns here, are they? They're like little little farmstead type places. I'm gonna have to go to Townburg and go to the lodgings. And yeah, we're going to do some gambling. I'll go to lodgings and do some gambling to finish off the stream and try and get myself a bit more bonk before. Check my stats out as well, make sure that I've got like more strength and things so I can maybe wield a better weapon, because I do have some decent money now and I do get even more money from when I speak to Radzig. Yeah, this way, for the lodgings. It's just, I wasn't expecting such a really big battle like that. I should have prepared a lot more. Things is like, it's weird that you can't use items during the fights. I'm assuming it's supposed to be like, you're in the middle of fighting, you can't just sit down and like bandage yourself up or whatever. And getting my bow and arrow to take out the archers would be a good idea. Yeah. I need the money for better equipment. Yeah, I do. We can find a way to get a bit more like heavy duty equipment, better mace, better shield. I can go into that absolutely ripping everybody to shreds without losing 90% of my health before that end fight. Okay, right. What I'm gonna do is have a save.
Good God! What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
Oh, I went through such a hectic battle.
Have you got a bed for the night?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
Future me has seen some shit. So I need to prepare for future me, so that I don't become future me, which is dead. You understand?
Sure, but groschen first. These are harsh times.
Okay, I'm not even going to argue with you.
You've got it all to yourself. No one will disturb you.
Good, good. Right, got to go through the chicken coop. The ladder. If I can win big on the gambling and get all the money I need. What's this? Oh, it's a chest for me to keep my things in. Oh yeah, Sic told me as well, because I always assumed, so when it says a few nights, I thought it was like, oh, you're staying here for like a month or something. And it's just like, but he's like, no, it's an actual, if you pay for a few nights, it's a permanent place. So I can actually have like my own house here. And I was like, oh my god, but it is really expensive though. Right, you look like a well-to-do fella. Do you want to throw down?
Jesus Christ be praised. I'm feeling lucky today. How about you? Dice?
Alright, 100, all in. Here we go. Ugh.
We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on.
We'll see. Okay. 3 4s. Yeah. Okay. And pass that one.
That's it.
He has like a special dice. Just keep rolling the dice, please, and then you can go bust. Oh my god, you won't. Okay. 1,000. Nice. We'll have that. All in, baby.
We'll see. This'll be the one. God's holy hat.
Good. Okay. Ooh. That's very nice. What? Oh, right. You can use the one that has the logo for the game on it. Is like a.
Your turn.
You can use it for anything. Okay. I'm going to take one of these. I'm going to roll again. Okay. And then I'm going to have to pass. Yeah. We're kind of winning, but he's quite a good player.
Shouldn't I? No, I
Oh.
daren't.
Oh, that's a nice win. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay.
Sakura, I can't believe it.
Oh, got 100. Nice. Okay, I have time for one more gamble. Let's see if I lose to this. I'm not gonna do all in this time.
What better way to use it than a game of dice?
So, Sic told me like the higher stakes that you do, the probability of you winning becomes less because the AI will make it like a greater challenge game. Like I am capable of doing it, but I need the money to get better armor, so we're gonna play it safe for the second one. And try not to lose too much money. Can't do all in. I need the money for new armor.
Your fame precedes you. You won't get the better of me.
Okay. Yep, score and pass. I'd rather actually save some of my winnings instead of just gambling it all away. Oh god. I have a feeling I'm gonna lose this one, but I'm a pessimist, so.
This'll be the one. Now I'm for the
Good, good. Okay. We'll do one and then roll the rest. Just having 200 is not worth it if we can get more. Okay, a little bit more. That'll do for now. Oh no. 2,000. Oof. Okay. Take one of those 5s and roll the rest. Oof. Okay. Roll the rest.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Okay. Just all 5s. Okay. That is not a lot. Don't have much of a
It'd be
choice though.
faster if you closed your eyes and threw.
Hmm.
Your turn.
Yeah. Take the 1. Roll the rest. God damn it. This is dire. Okay.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Slightly better. This is not good though. Oh, god damn it.
We'll see.
Oh, BS. That is no.
Ha ha! Why are you creeping around like a footpath?
I hate you. Let's knock him out, shall we? Take our money back. That's definitely not going to happen. Ugh, God. Right. Okay. So, yeah, that's it for today. Hopefully we can find a ways of getting some more money so we can get some better gear. But we'll see how it goes. But, yeah, so thank you everybody for coming. I appreciate it. I did not expect to get thrown into the deep end of a battle. That was not on my cards today. I thought I was going to be a bit sneaky going to a bandit camp. And then maybe, like, sabotage them or something. And then I got there and I was like, this is not a bandit camp. This is like a fortress. Alright, yeah, so we'll play a bit more tomorrow. We'll see where the story continues going. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.